We'll go live in a moment. Today is Nintendo Switch 2 pre-order day, and it is absolute chaos, and I am trying my best to nab one, but I am not going to be here forever trying. So if we can't get that in a few moments, then we are just going to jump into Final Fantasy IV, because we got a lot of game to play today. So, if you're in chat, howdy chat. If you're watching the VOD, I apologize for the wait, but we'll be going soon. To those of you who are watching the VOD long after the fact, if you were trying to get a Nintendo Switch 2 pre-order, I hope you managed to get your pre-order if you were trying to do that. Yeah, we are not doing great. I think at most I'm going to go for another 8 minutes, but probably not even then. I think probably just a couple more minutes. GameStop is just not it. It really sucks too, because like I was really close to getting it last night when I was on Walmart, but because my frickin' card got flagged for a stupid fraud alert because my bank is so paranoid about scams because of, unfortunately, people getting scammed a lot in the last few years. Like any large purchase, they think that it's like my card was taken. So like I didn't even get a text to verify that it was me until I went to bed and then woke up 7 hours later. So, like, I had no chance, which really sucks. So, yeah, do like 2 more minutes. I'll give till 25. I've been here refreshing the pages for 25 minutes. I'm signed into my accounts too. I tried Target. That didn't really work out. I tried Best Buy. I was sitting in a queue that kicked me out several times, and then I just fell asleep in the middle of the line, and then I don't even know if I like was supposed to actually have a chance at one or not. Like, I was literally sitting in line in Best Buy's supposed queue for like a half hour. It was like 1:30 in the morning, and I was just like, you know what, I'm done. I cannot. So, yeah. Yeah, 2 minutes. 2 more minutes or so. Before we actually continue with the story in Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster, by the way, we'll be backtracking because I forgot to get the ancient sword for Cecil. I just totally glanced over it. I didn't even know it was a thing. But it's in the like little underground passage that like leads us back into Baron, and it's like right by the save point. It's like through a little like a little secret passage. So we're gonna have to go back and get that so that we can have a better sword, and then we'll be continuing on with the game. So gonna be in for a fun time. I'm probably gonna stream till like 1:30, 2 o'clock, so that we got our good long regular session in. But it has been 6 minutes since I started streaming, and I have had no luck with GameStop. They occasionally give me a 500 error, so that's awesome. And then when they do load, they say not available. Or they say currently unavailable, and there's a pre-order button, but it's faded out. And it likes to switch between these on like the same thing that I'm refreshing. It's really funny. Like they cannot keep the same thing displaying. Like that's how messed up this site is. Trying to yeah. All right, I give up. It really sucks, but like I guess I'm not getting a Switch 2 on pre-order, at least today. I don't know if they'll if they'll put out more pre-orders, and maybe I can nab one from Nintendo directly. But let's just jump in. We got some Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster to do. So, yeah, welcome to day one of not being able to pre-order a Switch 2. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go back in this little pathway. I'm going to turn off encounters because I'm not even here for actual encounters. We're just here to go backwards, I think. Am I going backwards or am I going forwards? I better be going backwards. May wait till May 8th when you can get on the Nintendo store. At this point, might be how quite a few of us might have to try to get one. Switch 2 has like 2 games. True. Alright. We gotta go back here. And this is the ancient sword. I totally missed it the first time. Ooh. Wait, can Cecil not equip that? Oh, he has to, right? He's the only sword user. Oh, there it is. It's at the top, duh. Oh, it's not even as good as the Sword of Legend. Why is that here? Okay, well, at least we have it. I'm not gonna equip it, but at least we have it now. Do want to try and make sure I collect everything, so... Yeah. It was a little bit of a waste of time. But, oh well. We still need to collect our treasure, even if it's not good treasure. It's still treasure. It's trasher. The trashy treasure. So we need to go to, I believe, our next destination. I probably should have opened a guide. I was too busy trying to refresh GameStop. To no avail. God. This way? No. Yes, right? Town of Troya. I might as well stop by here. I don't even know if I need to be here or not. I don't have a great bow? Apparently I didn't have the elemental arrows either. I don't have Rosa on the party right now, but can still make sure we got something for her next time we see her. Okay. I guess that person is sunbathing. I guess we leave them alone. Unfortunately, Al is going to an orthodontist appointment, so he will not be here in the chat, and he said he will be probably missing most of the stream. So I don't know how long his stream is going to be, but or not how long his appointment's going to be. So yeah, rip Al. He's gonna miss so much. We've been making so much progress in every stream thanks to how fast-paced these games are with the quality of life improvements. Like, he's gonna... I'm switch to Blotcher so he doesn't know. Troya Castle. There's a sick man. Oh, there's Edward. Yep. Okay, cool. We will get our 5th party member after all. Edward is, in fact, a long-term party member for the game. He is not one of the final party members, but we will get him back for a bit. I guess we do not get to have him right now. I know that we get him back for a bit, but I guess we don't get him yet. Alright, let's go this way. Oh boy. I forgot that this place has all of these... This was once a dungeon, but now it houses the treasures. The clerics granted you permission to enter. Not yet. I will be back later when they give us permission. Okay, nothing there. We can take all this shit, though. They don't have any problem with us taking all that stuff. Got some frogs in the water. Ah, yes, okay. So the, Dark Elf stole their crystal, so that's cool. Weak against metallic weapons, he has set up a magnetic field around his lair for protection. You're looking for the Dark Elf, look to the cavern in the northeast. Equipping anything metallic inside the northeast cavern will hamper your movement. We don't know what to do. They stole our crystal. We will consider lending you the earth crystal if you reclaim it. Okay. Oh, they're sisters. I forgot about that little tidbit. Okay. Let's make our way to the next dungeon. I forgot we can literally just go there now. So yeah, the cave in the northeast, which should be... this one. How do I get in here? I can't cross over, can I? Yeah, no. Wait, do I have the canoe still? Do I even have a canoe? I don't know if I have a way to get over there. I forgot. No, I can't go in there. Oh boy, okay, let's go look up the guide that I had. We need the Final Fantasy 4 Pixel Remaster guide. There we go. Let's find a nice game FAQs guide. We need... Oh, we jumped the gun. We don't actually need to go here yet. We need to go to this place instead. place called Mithril. Everybody's tiny. Or pig. Served. Oh, I ran out of money. Well, okay, hold on. Oh man, poor Sid. He's so under-equipped. Oh, you can't equip a hammer if you want to equip a shield. Okay, no shield for you. Makes sense. Do I have anything extra I can sell? I have multiple ruby rings. That's something. We can sell one of the silver armlets. We have a lot of leather garb. Don't need all those. I think I'm still a little short. Okay, now I have enough. Well, Sid's gonna have to do without. He doesn't get the mithril stuff. Oh no, they're after me. I hear, ambulance? Police car? Police car. They're after me. Send Sneezy out to pre-order the Switch 2 for you. I wish. Sneezy, go pre-order the Switch 2 for me. She is sleeping. What a shame. They have any weapons? Mithril sword. Alright, you know, we need to do some grinding. Time for money grinding. I guess Al's gonna have a chance to, not miss the, like, actual gameplay after all, because we need money. I want to make sure we get everything we need. Our main magic user is crippled with only 90 max MP. This is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. Oh, I can't get in the cave over there without the, that other guy. I need that little, like, craft that, like, hovercraft or whatever it is that you can, like, go over the rocks with. I guess I should probably find that then. Am I able to put that on my, I think I remember being able to put that on my airship. Like, right? No. Well, then how do I get around? I don't know. Wait, hold on. Oh, I remember now. The airship gets a stupid, like, pulley thing that's like a long crane that lets you pick it up and move it, but I don't actually have access to it yet. Okay, I remember now. Yeah, that sucks. That means we can't get in that cave yet. That's a shame. Alright, let's get off here and walk around, grind enemies. This is just like a Metroidvania. Alright, I wanna hear what you mean by that. What do you mean? I'm gonna move this up to the top. Like, I'm willing to hear the logic here. What makes it a Metroidvania? I will say this is probably one of my least favorite parts of the game just because the characters we're using, like all of them together, like there's nothing wrong with any of the individual characters, it's just that these are all characters that don't go well together in a party, and you are forced to use them all together. Like, you have one guy that can cast magic, but he's also supposed to be a crutch character that you're stuck with for far too long. Yang's fine. Yang, honestly, he does stupid damage and can take good hits, so like he's fine. Cecil's fine. Sid is fine, but like he's also like not as good at like physical stuff as either Cecil or Yang. And we also don't have another like actually dedicated magic caster. So like this is just a bad party. You get upgrades so you can explore new parts of areas you have already gone to. I haven't gone to this area yet, but you know what, actually, to be fair, we did go to this spot, and we need an upgrade to go to this spot, so yeah, you're right. I mean, by that logic, a lot of games are Metroidvanias, but you know what? That doesn't mean that that is an incorrect statement, so... those can also be true at the same time. Wonder if there's anything different about some of these islands, like the enemies that we can run into. Okay, that definitely is different. That is different. Okay. I don't really like the bomb enemies, though, so I'm going back. How much money do we have? 799. Okay, we need way more money, way faster. Money now, money please. Please, money. Oh, they also appear here too. Okay. Damn it. Well, I'm not gonna just run away because I do need the experience as well. Are Metroidvanias just Dragon Fantasy games? Oh boy. We're opening up this one. We got Metroidvania, Mario, Sonic, Dragon Fantasy. What are we gonna do next? Are we gonna call games where you tame / control monsters Poke Ranchers? Or Pocket Ranchers? Ooh, that one rolls off the tongue. I forget when the first Monster Rancher game came out, actually. I remember reading about it in official PlayStation magazine, and I thought it was really cool. I never got to play it, but I was like, oh, there's like little monsters that you raise. It's like Pokemon. Like, I was like 8, 9, or 10 years old when I saw the articles on it. And I was like, oh, that's cute. I still need to get Doomenstein. Well, that one's not even fair. Like, those two games are literally made by the same people. Like, all the other ones we were talking about, at least, like, those were made by different people. But Doomenstein is the same team. But you know what? They are still similar games, so we'll give you that one. Oop. I meant to do a kick. And apparently I defended. They were the first old school FPS that you could think of. I mean, they are. They are. I should have known that the Switch 2 pre-order situation was going to be out of fucking control. Like, even though Nintendo was like, oh, we're making sure that there's tons and tons of stock so that we can fulfill demand. You will never fulfill demand. Ever. So, like, I mean, you know, I guess they tried. It is the biggest item. It really is. And I mean, like, they're releasing this at a time where it's like, what the hell else are people gonna buy? Like, I mean, besides, like, your normal everyday things that you would buy basically any other time of year. I mean, people are definitely gonna be buying stuff for, like, seasonal activities like fishing and, you know, other, like, outdoor activities. But, like, the Switch 2 is, like, a big thing to come out at a time when you're far away from the holiday competitive rush, and there's, like, nothing else huge that people need to get. So, like, Gung Ho tried to do this with Lunar. No open pre-orders and only available on Amazon. Sold in, like, an hour. Oh my god. That's just the Lunar game. Like, that's a niche game. But, like, when you have enough demand and you don't have enough supply and you just, like, throw it out there for pre-orders and just, like, have at it, like, it never fucking works. There will always be this sort of thing happening. Oh, well. I remember, this reminds me, so, like, I don't often, like, have to get online and, like, do, like, you know, the waiting in line and trying to, like, get in to try to buy an item. But I have done that a few times in the recent past, where I would go on Wizards of the Coast's website because they would do their secret layer drops for Magic the Gathering. Basically, it was like they'd have, like, a set of cards that are limited print. And they'll have, like, either nice art that's different, or they'll do, like, crossovers with other properties. And the one that I did was I went for the Hatsune Miku crossovers. where like they reprint cards that already exist, but they give them like Miku and other like Vocaloid or whatever they're calling them now. I guess Krypton wants to just call them Virtual Singer, whatever. But they had like cards that had their characters and everything skinned over them, and I ended up getting in line for all 4 drops. It was like months apart. There was 1, 2, 3, and 4, like one for every season. And I remember getting in line, and like, even though I got all 4, like I got all 4 just fine. I had hopped in at 12 p.m. noon when orders opened. I was still waiting in line for an hour every single time. Like, I would go on my lunch break, I would have the queue open, I would be in line, and I would have to actually get my turn in line to order the thing that I wanted. And like, Miku wasn't the only drop. Like, when they do secret layer drops, they always have like a bunch of different options every time. I only wanted the Miku stuff, and I remember every time I would get in line and I would go on lunch at like 12 noon, and I would not be able to place my order until at least 12:45. Like, luckily I was able to have my lunch break at that time, but like, that's just that. Like, and that's unfortunately a somewhat better handled situation for like limited quantity online queues like that. As you guys have heard from me earlier in this stream and also on our Discord. Join our Discord, by the way, if you aren't part of that. I did not have such luck with the Switch 2. And, I mean, that's to be expected. There's literally millions of people are trying to hop on and get a Switch 2. While there is demand for Hatsune Miku Secret Layers, there's not the millions of people that are trying to get that same thing. It's more like probably like tens of thousands at most, so not as bad. But yeah, no, you are lucky you know a guy. I don't know a guy anymore, mostly because all of the GameStops that had people I knew working in them, either those people quit or that GameStop shut down. So there's only like one GameStop that I really care, like, that I really have like any attachment towards that's still in my area. It's like a couple towns over. And by a couple, it's not like far. Like, it's like right on the line of one town. It's right on the line, over the line from the city that I used to live in, and then I live in the city over from that. So it's like, it's basically like still in the same like general area. It's not that far away, but like, I would have had to go all the way out there if I wanted to like do an in-store pre-order. I guess I could try to go after stream, but like, I have other things I need to do. Like, I need to go through my magic cards because I'm going to be trying to like package up a bunch and sell them to a buy list site called Card Conduit, which I've been looking into. Like, some content creators that I follow recommended it, and I've been following them for years. So I was like, okay, I should look into that. And like, I even emailed one of the people that works for that place, because I was like, listen, I just want to like get some clarification on like, you know, is there any certain cards you reject if like you guys have too much stock of something? And they're like, no, we pretty much do. I would call before you do, because I'm sure it's crazy in store pre-orders. See, that's the thing, is I honestly I would feel bad to call them. Like, I know that they're busy. I know that they're busy because they are in the GameStop that I would be going to. They are in a strip that has a Walmart and a grocery store. And because it's right over the line of a city that has 40,000 people, and it's like right along a large intercity, like, I don't know if it's really a highway, but it is a major road, and it goes into a highway. So like, there's gonna be people And I would feel so bad to call them. That's why I was trying to do it online. Like, I don't want to, I know that they're not even if, like, I could call them, there's a good chance that, like, they're going to be so busy that we won't even be able to pick the phone up. I guess I could try to call anyway, but, like, still. Plus, doing it at, like, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm sure I probably will not have any luck. I just kind of resigned myself to the I knew there was an extremely strong likelihood I was not going to be able to land a pre-order today. So, I mean, I'll keep, like, attempting to, because, you know, it's not like pre-orders. I'm sure if they get more stock and more inventory, or if some stuff gets canceled because they find out that, like, some of the transactions are fraudulent or whatever, like, I'm sure that there'll be a chance to sneak in. So I'm gonna keep trying, but, like, if I don't get there, I don't get there. It's whatever. It's crazy though, because, like, I should have expected this would be a much bigger thing than even the Switch pre-orders and launch. Because, like, I mean, that was big, but that was also coming off the Wii U, so, like, I'm sure that there was quite a bit of, like, you know, some people, like, not really sure if they were going to do it, but, like, this is coming off one of the biggest systems of all time. And, you know, even putting away everything that we've said, like, for the general market, like, a lot of people want this thing. A lot. And people are going to try to get it. And we also have to deal with the fact that scalpers are all over the damn place. They are everywhere nowadays. They are a fucking plague on humanity, and they are going to keep trying to scalp. So you got to fight with those. That was not a problem as much as it was back in the day. Like, even for the Switch 1, like, this became a thing. Like, I mean, Switch scalping was a thing, obviously, but, like, it wasn't as bad as scalping has got now. And it definitely was, like, the PS5 was definitely, like, the big thing I remember. Like, really being bad. That, like, started just, I don't know, man. Just... There really is an era when it comes to the economy of pre- and post-COVID. And you got a lot of stuff that came out of that. Got a lot more scalpers, a lot more people that are just... Even if they're not scalpers, like, you got, like, FOMO collectors that are, like, always trying to jump in and aggressively get stuff, and, like, it's a hellscape. It really is. How much money do we have? 26,000? Is that... I think I might have enough now to get everything I want. I think we might be able to move on now. Sid's got 1,000 HP. Good for you, Sid. We're proud of you. Oh my god. Al just shared in the Discord. There's another fucking Pokemon TCG Pocket set coming out. I haven't even finished collecting everything for the one I want. Oh my god. Okay, cool. If Keegan stops working, I'm done with video games. Keegan has to keep working at GameStop or else no more video games for you. That is, I mean, you live in a you live right... I mean, you live in a big city, so I'm sure there's, like, a lot of options for stores to, like, buy stuff, right? We'll do Mithril Staff. We'll do... Sure, but I like having my guy. I mean, that's honestly fair. Like, that is... It's one of those things where, like... I mean, I'm the same way. I have a number of options. I don't have a lot. I don't have as many as you, for sure. But, like, I have options, but, like, I like the places that I would go to. So it's like, it doesn't feel quite right. I don't know. To just, like, go to other places. Especially because then you have to, like... You gotta get a feel for, like, the vibes of the area. It's like... And I mean, when you're younger, when we were all younger and, like, we had time to, like, go more places and just kind of go to stores and just, like, you know, check out what they got and just kind of, like, chill and move around. Just, like, you know, just go places. Like, as we used to have so much more time to do that. It's like, at that point, yeah, sure, like, whatever. But a lot of us are just so busy now. And it's also, like, even if we're not busy, it's like, do we really... Like, it's tough. Especially because a lot of those options that we would have, it's competing with online retailers now. So I feel like there's less of a likelihood of getting what you need from places that are in store. Oh yeah, that's right. This guy with his telescope. Just all those other things I've said, like, they just kind of compound. You got scalpers, you got online being a thing, you've got... There are less places depending on where you live, like, less options available. Like, where I live, there's definitely less options of, like, stores to go to than there used to be. I honestly don't know where I'm supposed to go next, so I'm just kind of, like, going around. Ebian Castle. I mean, this is the part in the game where the world opens up a lot because of the airship. So it's like, yeah, sure, why not? Just fucking just do it. Just go. I swear, I know there's supposed to be like a... Oop. Alright, let me open up the... Chocobo Forest. Roya, Chocobo Village. Did I skip this area before? Or is this just not in the guide? Okay, this is not in the guide. So this is like a... So this has to be like a totally optional area then that I'm at. Because the guide that I'm in... Oh wait, no, hold on. There, now it is. Okay, hold on. I see. Oh, there. Oh, these guys. The guys that are in here. There's. Oh, here we are. Okay. Yeah, this is like an optional area, and I'm pretty sure, and I'm just kind of like, I'm going way ahead because the spot where this is covered in the guide that I'm on, it's like, it's like way further down from like the spot that I'm supposed to go to. Oh my god, we're dying here, dude. Oh, thank God for Cecil, bro. Protecting the weak. We're getting our ass kicked. We should not be here right now. Yeah, no, we are. We are absolutely not supposed to be here right now. Let's get the hell out of here. Please let me go. Please let me go, dude. I just want to leave. I just want to leave. Let me go. Oh my God. Hey, stop it. Stop. This game is really kicking my ass right now. No wonder this was covered way later in the guide. I am not ready for this. Oh my God. Let me go. Well, at least there's one guy down. Yang is still fucking just slowly taking him out with the kick. Like, I don't even have the time to get Sid alive again. Oh my God! Alright, let's try this. Oh my God. Come on. Come on, Tella. Bring us back to life. Alright, well we got the golem left. How much HP does this guy have? Okay, he's dead. I don't know how much HP he has. He has 2,000. And those skull guys had 700. Sleep Blade. I mean, cool. We now have a much better sword. So, hooray, sequence breaking. Alright, what is... Oh, I see now. The other one is from, we go down here. Bomb core. $10,000 gil and a mute arrow. Okay. Well, at least we got that stuff from that side. Now we need to see what we can get from this side. So that's the interior. I'm looking for the east tower. Oh, I need to go to an underground passage to get to that one. Okay. Emergency exit, high potion, shoot. Oh! My bad. And Sneezy's here. Okay, Sneezy. I don't know what is with this cat. Like, she likes to, like, lay down over on the edge of the bed, and then she'll randomly decide she wants to sit in my lap. Like, just randomly. Alright, Mad Ogre. What is this guy's stats? Mad Ogre has... Oh my god! He has more HP than the Golem! 2,000! Why? Why? Why does this game do this? And there's a Blood Lance in there! The other chests just had a high potion. Wait, no, hold on. No, that's a different monster in a box. This one has a silver apple. Oh, that's not even good. This sucks. Okay. Go to the store, cat. I wish she would listen. Oh, these guys take a lot of damage from this, Okay. Or maybe they don't. Okay. They just take a lot of damage from Cecil, because Cecil, has the Sleep Blade. So... yeah, we're fucked. Especially because there's 3 of these guys all doing 400 damage apiece. We're actually just fucked. I cannot outpace that. And I can't run. They won't let me run. We're really fucked. This is awesome. This is what I get. This is what I get. Party was defeated. Cool. At least we have autosave, so, like, that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and... I don't know if there's random encounters. I'm gonna turn them off just in case. I'm not gonna grab those chests. Just not gonna do that. Okay. So what I need to do next... then... is... let's see. Black Chocobo Farm. I've already been all around here. Was already at the castle. Oh, to get to the Dark Elf's cave, we need a black chocobo. So we need to go to the Chocobo Village. Okay, that makes sense. Now I remember. Okay, yeah. I forgot. Yeah, there's a lot of traveling around in the forest in this area. I should have remembered that. Oop. Oh yeah, I can turn off the... or not turn off, I can turn down the gill. So yeah, we have to go to the Chocobo Village. And Sneezy has gotten off of my lap. She does not want my lap anymore. Cool. Uh... Now we can cross. Alright, I'm gonna use a tent. Oh no! I don't remember. I gotta remember what actually constitutes metallic. Like, oh, that's cute. I didn't realize that the Chocobo Forest with Chocobo Village is shaped like a Chocobo. So, magnetic cavern. I wonder if they tell me what equipment I shouldn't have. Alright, do feathered cap. Do, I think, yeah, Gaia Gear is good. We're gonna have to give Cecil a bow. So let's give him the... Give him leather garb, feathered cap. His wooden hammer is not metallic, so we can use that. We can do healing staff. We can do that for you. I don't know about silver armlet, so I'm just going to unequip that. And since we're going to be doing that... we will put Tella here and Sid here. This is going to be really weird. High potion. Okay, Cecil, let's go. He can still do good damage with the bow. This is a tough part of the game. The boss fight for this dungeon is really tough. And I don't remember if we get any of, like, the party back from before this. I think we get Edward, but that's not saying much. And the Dark Elf is really strong. So we don't just have a weak party, we also have a strong boss fight. This is gonna be hard. I remember struggling a lot. I died multiple times fighting the boss fight my first run through. I remember when I first played this game, like the very first time on PlayStation, with that re-release, I basically stopped playing around this point. Like, this is when I had held off. I was like, nope, I'm done. Okay. A lot of loud vehicles passing by. I think that was a garbage truck. Unicorn horn. What does that do? Oh! For an in-battle item, that's not bad. Like, it's only in battle, but that heals a lot of stuff. I actually want to keep that. How would you rank the first 6 FFs? From top to bottom, I would... It's almost in order of their release, inverted. Almost. For me personally, it's 6, 5, 4, 3, 1, 2. Although 1 and 3 are kind of close together. And actually 1, 3, and 4 are all kind of close together. I would probably put them all about the same. But 6 and 5 definitely are top, and then 2's on the bottom. If you ask me on a certain day, I might actually say 3 is higher than 4. I might even say that 1 is higher than 3 and 4. Like, it depends on how I'm feeling. I would probably say overall, though, I think it's 6, 5, 4, 3, 1, 2. I think, except for 2, they generally get better each time. Rip 4, I thought people ranked it higher. Most people do! In fact, I think a lot of people would probably say it's either 6, 4, like 1, 3, 5, or 6, 4, 1, or 6, 4, 3, 1, 5, or like... Or some people even put 4 above 6. I'm just not one of those people. My opinion of Final Fantasy is actually a little weird. Like, there's a lot of people that like 7 but not 9, and there's a lot of people that like 9 but not 7, but I like both. There's a lot of people that think like 10 is one of the best games in the franchise, and for me, I think it's mid. Like, my opinion is not reflective of the general fandom of Final Fantasy in no way, shape, or form. I think the only thing that, for me, that lines up between me and what most people believe is I do think that like 7 and 6 are among the best in the franchise, and that's what most people think. But also, there's a lot of people that like 6 and don't like 7, and there's a lot of people that like 7 and don't like 6, and I think both of them are great. So, I do not have a normal opinion of Final Fantasy, it seems. I probably should have just used Cecil for that one, but okay. Yeah, there's a lot of people that actually put 4 like really high up there. Honestly, I think you could find like a bunch of different Final Fantasy fans and they'd all have a different opinion of like what they think are the best games. I don't think there's a sizable amount of people out there that all believe the same thing about Final Fantasy at this point. you'd probably find like a decent number of people that think similarly about certain games, but I don't think if you asked like 100,000 people to rank the series that you'd come out with a fairly consistent ranking outside of like a few games or near the top. 4 is probably closer to the top for most people than it is for me, but I think I'd probably put Final Fantasy IV somewhere in the middle, high middle of the pack. Like if I were to like, just rank them all in general, I'd probably be like, I think it'd go 7, 6, 5, 9, or maybe 9, 5, and then 4 and 3, and then 10, and then 8, and then 15, and then 2. It's something like that. Like that'd probably be my ranking. Oh, wait, hold on. Why are they... Wait, who's losing health? Okay, they're not losing health now. I was gonna say, I saw everybody, like, slowly trickling down in health, but I couldn't tell if that was just the sap status, or if that had to do with they're all equipped with something metallic that I don't know about. Damn, okay, I came up from there. I went in that room, so it's actually just, we go down this way now. Ogre. But I mean, that just because I don't rank 4 super highly doesn't mean I don't like it. Like, I still enjoy 4 a lot. I just think that, like, now that I've had the experience to play through a lot of the games, there's things about it that I personally do not like, and that holds it back from being higher for me. I don't like how rigid the characters are. When it comes to Final Fantasy, I typically like more freeform control over my party. Literally every Final Fantasy game I've played, with the exception of like 9, and even 9 had some aspects that I could control my party the way I wanted to, have some form of like freeform progression for my characters. I love 1, I love 3, I love 5, I love 6, 7. I like 10-2 a lot. Like, I just like the games that let me really just fuck around with my party. And Final Fantasy IV does not do that. Not only are the characters rigid and they only learn what they learn, you also never get to control who is in your party. You just have to roll with what they give you. That said, the story's really good, and being able to have 5 characters at once in a party is awesome. And some of the characters you get are really good. So, like, I don't dislike the game. It doesn't give me everything I want out of a Final Fantasy game. Mind Crush! I think I might actually be missing a lot of chests in some places, right? Am I? I'm missing 4 in the underground waterway. How am I missing 4 more chests in the underground waterway? I have to go back there. I know I've been missing hidden stuff, but like, the hidden items don't really bother me. I just want the chests. Ebian Castle, or Eblon Castle, we were there earlier. We were getting our ass kicked, so yeah. Troya Castle, same thing. I mean, we'll not get same thing with getting our ass kicked, but like we were there, but we got to do stuff before we can get more. 4 chests in Mist, we literally got railroaded, so we couldn't do that. There's 2 more chests in the town of Baron. I'm gonna have to go back to that. I gotta make sure that, like, before I go to the Tower of Zot, that I am, like, really, really ready, because that's a big turning point of the game. And I want to have everything prepared for that point. I think also that's when we get Rosa back. No, no, because Rosa's captive. We get Edward. Oh, fuck. We don't get Palom and Porum back, do we? Like, they get revived, but I don't think we get them back. Oh my god. I don't like this part of the game. This part of the game sucks. Okay, it doesn't suck, but like, the party that we get stuck with sucks. I don't want to use Sid. And I don't want to use Tella. They're both kind of bad. Like, that's the thing about this game that I don't like. Like, in Final Fantasy VI, you get stuck with characters for a while, but like, you can build them out. Like, you can do what you want to do with them, and like, most of them are good. So like, I don't have that problem that I have with this game. Alright, we have enough MP. Let's go inside. Oh. We have more fighting. Oh. Yang's got sapped. Damn, almost everybody's been afflicted with sap at this point. Berry Claw. That would be a claw for Yang. But he also just has enough power already. Mind Crush. Oh, I gotta go around, that's right. I hate the placement of that chest. All the way around. Cool emergency exit. I already got one. I don't think I'm the level that I want to be for this fight. I think I grinded up to 30, to like the low 30s for this. Like, I think I remember grinding up into the early 30s, and I think I remember going in and, like, just having Tella bomb him with the strongest spell I had. Try and conserve a little bit of MP. Is there? It looks like there might be like a hidden thing. I don't think it does though. No. Okay. Okay, we do get we do get to equip our regular stuff again later. Because Edward's gonna basically bring down the force field. Alright, I probably should have turned encounters off so that I could just walk through here. I guess I'll fight these enemies, I'll go back, I'll heal again, and I'll turn encounters off so I can go forward. The Dark Elf also has a lot of HP. He has 20,000 HP. And then we have the Dark Dragon that we fight after that. Alright. turn off the encounters for a little bit. Just so we can actually make it to the boss room without getting interrupted. Time for the Dark Elf. Alright. We don't have to worry about doing anything yet because this first part is all scripted. If only I could use my sword. And then, like, Edward just, like, has a sixth sense. And he's just like, oh no, my spidey sense is tingling. My bard sense is tingling. I shit on Edward a lot, but, like, I do it out of love. He's a piece of shit, but he's still our piece of shit. I'm gonna actually put on the ruby ring for him, just in case. And for everybody else, I'm just gonna equip this stuff. I forgot to get Yang some new duds. Oof. Alright, and then we gotta change our order. Okay, now we can properly fight this guy. Okay, so we don't actually want Tella to use his magic. After a few rounds, the Dark Elf will say your prayers. Oh yeah, that's right. The Dark Elf doesn't actually need to have his full health pool depleted. We just have to go for a few rounds. Okay, so the Sword of Legend, it being holy element, does a bunch of damage. So I think that's why I had a hard time, is because I wanted to use the Mithril Sword. Damn it. Okay, here we go. Dark Dragon. Oof, that might hit Tella really bad. Yep, okay. Honestly though, we're fine. My main problem with this boss fight was that I would not have the Sword of Legend equipped because I forgot that it was Holy Element like the first time I played this game. I thought that like I was better off with the higher actual quote unquote strength of the Mithril sword. So I had a much harder time with that boss fight. At least we got the Earth Crystal. The Earth Crystal! Oh, we can't use it here. We gotta get out of the room first. Alright, let's get the hell out of here and let's go back to Troya. Unfortunately, we get railroaded back here after. So, Black Chocobo's gonna go back to his home. The fucking pig sprite. Alright, hold on. I need to heal at the inn. No! Please move. We need to go up there. Oh, god damn it. Okay, now we have the permission. Hi, Al. Good to see ya. Now that we have permission, we can go ahead and get all the goodies. Oh, wait, hold on. It's not this way. That's Edward. Wait, can we get Edward on our party now, or is he just, like, fucked? Aw, Tella and Edward have sorted out their differences. You're alright? So the appointment went alright? It's Edward's harp. Okay, yeah, no, we need go this way. Yeah, still in pain, but alright. At least you're doing better. We do have it. We do have the permission. Give us the goods. One thing I do really love about this game is how, like, when you go to certain areas, they have, like, troves of treasure, which you would expect a kingdom to have a bunch of, like, stuff stockpiled. And then you'd get to have that stockpile of goodies for helping out certain areas. Like, I think that's just really fun. So, I do like that. And we are still stuck with the same freaking party. Oh boy. Edward wants us to go to the Tower of Zot. I forgot that we get railroaded to this. Alright, we're at the Tower of Zot. This is gonna be fun. No, Cecil! I think Cecil can... Yeah, he can just use the mithril armor right now. Although, I think I'll keep the light shield just so that he has, like... a way to, Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna keep the ruby ring on Cecil, actually. Just so he has a way to have resistance to another type of attack. Check my local GameStop to see how they were doing for Switch 2 pre-orders, and they had 31 bundles according to the sign on the door. Damn, I really wish I could go and get one. The thing that sucks is, like, the place that would be like best for me to go and get one is so far out. I would have to take 2 buses, or I'd have to take like a ride up. I mean, I guess I could go and then like do grocery shopping at the nearby Walmart, but yeah. Landon suggested that I call them, but like I would feel bad because I know they're gonna get a fuck ton of phone calls today about it. Like, I kind of want to just, like, go to the area, because it's, like, it has a Walmart. It also has, like, a local grocery chain called Hannaford there. So, like, I could go grocery shopping and then just coincidentally go by and see if, like, they have the GameStop. Yeah, it is a lot of effort. I also gotta take a bath, get myself, like, freshened up. I didn't take a bath yesterday because I was so busy getting stuff ready for the podcast. What damage is these guys? What the 105? Weak to fire. Okay. I guess we're casting fire magic. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I might cut my stream short today just to see if I can do it. I think we're probably gonna try to go... Well, no, I guess we're not gonna cut it short. We have enough time where I think I can probably squeeze in at least the most of the rest of this dungeon. So I think we'll probably go for around the same amount that we normally do, just not quite as long. And, I will take a bath and head over. I do need to, pause the game real quick, though, so I can put my phone on charge. Good luck when you do. Yeah, thanks. I'm gonna need it. Because, like, it's already 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And, like, that GameStop opened at noon. So, like, they already opened an hour ago. And by the time I get up there, it's going to be like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. If I somehow get a pre-order, that would be insane. Like, there's gonna have been like 2 hours past. Like, I don't have faith that I'm gonna be able to get it. I don't remember how big this dungeon is. I might have to actually, like, stop at some point in the middle. I think... Oh, no, this is a big dungeon. Monsters. Fiery Hound. Ow. Dude, that did a lot. Considering. I feel lucky to get it through Target and not have the order be canceled like a lot of other people I saw. Yeah. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for everybody that managed to get one. Like, I'm not, like, mad and jealous. Like, I don't have that sort of... Like, I don't get like that. But, like, I definitely am a little... I'm mostly annoyed at GameStop and Walmart, and then my bank. I am so pissed at my bank. I had that shit in my cart. And, like, my bank was just like, no, this is a fraudulent transaction, actually. And we're not going to send you the text because we're not during operating hours, so you just don't get to have what you want. Like, basically is what... I mean, that's not obviously word for word, but, like, that is essentially what happened to me. It sucks ass. Like, I had it in my cart, and all I had to do was just... All I had to do was just get the transaction done. It sucks. And what really sucks, too, is, like... The one that I got the bundle! I put the bundle and a Pro controller in my cart. Like, I was set to go, and I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it. It sucks. Oh, there's only 6 treasure chests here. Okay. The Black Knight. I had similar issues. Target asked me to confirm the card we used to pay 3 times, and they sent an email asking about a potential fraud transaction. Yeah. And, like, I would have been fine with it if, like, they just sent me a way to, like, authorize that it was me paying for it. But the thing is my bank doesn't send me that confirmation in the email. It sends it to me via a text, but the text didn't get sent to me until I had went to bed and then woke up in the morning. So I was absolutely shit out of luck. Oh boy, it's our usual once per stream fucking dude. Cool. But yeah, it sucks. Like, no way around it. It just sucks. But I can't let that get to me. I have stuff I need to do today. I'm gonna use the chance to, like, the need that I have to go grocery shopping as a chance to attempt to see if I can get a Switch pre-order. But if I can't do it, I can't do it. And I'm gonna probably just do my best to get one by launch. But I'm gonna do some grocery shopping, and I'm gonna also go through my Magic cards because I need to make sure that I have what I need. Because I'm gonna be, like, packaging a bunch out, and I'm gonna be selling. I'm gonna, like, go to, like, a buy list site, and I'm gonna be selling them. So I need to, like, tear apart a bunch of decks that I'm not gonna be playing anymore, because I'm basically pulling back on that. Like, I realize I can't keep up with Magic as much as I was trying to. Like, I still play it, and I still keep up with it, but I have, like, 20 decks, and there's no way I can play 20 decks. My friends don't get together frequently enough. We don't have enough time because we don't get to start early enough in the day anymore. We used to be able to start at, like, 5:30, and go until, like, 10:30. So we used to play, like, 5 hours a night. But we can't do it now, so, like... Yeah. So, I mean, it's good, though. It means that I can actually sell a bunch of cards. Like, I can just make back a bunch of money. The unfortunate thing about it, though, is that I don't have transactions of all of the cards I bought. So I can't, like, try to minimize the capital gains tax. Or, like... So I'm gonna have to take whatever capital gains tax that is. Which in Massachusetts is, I think, 12%. I might be able to cut it down to 6, but I think it's 12. So I'll have to save aside some of the money to pay back taxes. Or at the very least, I'm going to have it taken out of my tax return next year. But I'm hoping that I get back, like, quite a few $100s. Like, and I should. I should get a good chunk of money back. Because I got a bunch of cards that are worth, like, 20, 30, 15. And I got dozens, hundreds of cards worth that much. Like, I don't have anything worth, like, hundreds of dollars. But I have so many cards that I don't use that are worth tens of dollars each. And even, like, when I have to account for the fact that they're gonna only give me a certain amount, like, I am due to get back, depending on how many cards I get, I could get hundreds of dollars. I might even be able to go up into, like, I had to pay $550 in taxes. Ooh. That's not too bad. Like, my tax returns are usually $1,000, but, like, that sucks. Because, like, if that was me, I would... there goes, like, a good... like, half my tax return right there. But yeah, I'm gonna have to save money aside from whatever I sell, but... I'm gonna need it, because I need it for when I pay my Switch too, and I also need it for his Sage's Surf. Oh, there it is. Okay. And I also need to save it aside for, like, apartment, like, rent, saving up for, like, a new place, because eventually I want to move. I'm also going to be selling my Switch OLED and some stuff that goes with it to a coworker, because she's interested in getting an OLED. She's not interested in getting a Switch 2. And I said, listen, I have an OLED. It's in great condition, and I have extra stuff for it. So I'll take pictures. I sent pictures to, like, what they, like, everything that I got. And she thought I was going to charge her $300, but I was like, nah, $200 is all I'm asking for. Like, I'm just trying to get this shit out of here so that I can make back some of it. So I'll have a couple $100 from that. And that's something I won't even have to worry about getting taxed, because... I mean, no... No, because it's an individual income. It's not the same thing as the... It's not the same income as, selling the cards. But I'll have to save up money aside for the cards to pay the taxes on that. So... No! They silenced it. Interestingly, I just saw that I had that magic get faded out as it was being cast. So, like, it had already calculated that it was going to work before it even, like, displayed it. That's interesting. Very Star Wars inspired section. How is it weak to fire? That is so weird. Why would you do that? I gotta check how I get to that other chest. This is a one-time dungeon. You may leave at any time before defeating Barbarisha, and your airship may automatically bring you back to the tower. However, once Barbarisha is defeated, you cannot come back. So be sure to grab all 6 chests and fill out your bestiary, since there are some enemies that only appear in here. We have run into everything, actually. Except the gremlin. We haven't run into a gremlin yet. What is that? How do I get the last chest? There. Is it the last chest? Yeah, it is the last chest. How do I get there? Oh, it's the center one. Okay. That makes sense. No! Can't wait to add Gundam card game cards to the stuff I buy in July. Are you gonna have a busy July? Gaia Hammer. Nice. Come on, give me Tella's turn. Tella, you need to do your thing. I think I'm gonna probably stop right before the Barbarisha fight. So I think we are gonna have a somewhat shorter stream. I'm gonna like prep up to go in. Wait, is this a save room? Yeah, it is. Cool. All right, that is gonna be it for the day. Let me read. There's DK's game in July, and they're releasing like 4 structure decks for Gundam. Oh my god. All right, so that is going to be everything for today. It is a little bit short. Actually, no, it was about the same amount of time, just like a few minutes off because I spent like the first 5 to 7 minutes like doing, trying to order on GameStop. But yeah, a little bit shorter. Could have been longer, but I would rather stop here and maybe try to find a gremlin because I don't think I found one. And we'll come back tomorrow. We're going to do uh, more of this. So we're going to have a bunch of plot stuff that we're going to be doing tomorrow. So thank you all for joining. And as usual, we'll see you around on the Discord. You can join the Discord. We'll see you in future VODs and streams. But thank you all for tuning in. Thank you, Al, for being able to make it for the last part of the stream. Thank you, Landon, for being here earlier, and Katie. You guys have yourselves a good day. See you next time. Bye-bye.